Amidst the Texas sky covered with dark clouds, the heavy rain drowned out all everyday sounds. A terrible disaster struck. The Guadalupe River rose high, raging over its banks, sweeping away everything in its path, leaving behind cries for help lost in the vast and desperate sea of water. But in the midst of the fierce flood, when all hope seemed to have sunk deep beneath the cold water, a miracle appeared. Not from mythology, but from the very strength of human will. That morning on July 4th, a small family gathered by the riverside, enjoying seemingly simple moments of togetherness. The gentle water from the previous day suddenly turned into a raging flood. The earth and sky trembled. Tents, camping cars, and all belongings were submerged in a brief moment. In that chaotic moment, a young girl was swept away by the irresistible force of nature. Amid the roar of the floodwaters and the fallen trees, she neither screamed nor gave in to despair. She chose to face it. Her survival journey is an epic of willpower. For 32 kilometers, she was swept away by the fierce water, crossing 4 dams, passing through collapsing bridges, overcoming countless lurking dangers. In the icy water, among floating debris, she still struggled, still searched for something to hold on to, even if it was the most fragile. And then, like a miracle, amidst the rushing water, she reached out and grabbed a large branch. That was the milestone between life and death, between faint hope and utter despair. While everyone around the area fell silent in grief over the loss, seemingly no one could escape the sight of the floodwaters. In another place, a 70-year-old man was quietly listening to every movement of life after the flood. His name was Jeter. Without armor, without weapons, the only thing he carried was a warm heart and courage. When he heard a faint cry for help coming from the water, he did not hesitate. He plunged into the mud and floodwaters, crossing the ruins to search for survivors. He ran to call for rescue, then returned with a life jacket and unwavering faith. Thanks to him, that girl was saved, soaking wet, freezing cold, exhausted, but her eyes still shone with undying hope. When the rescue helicopter landed, when trembling hands handed her a cup of hot chocolate, when a dry blanket was draped over her small body, everyone silently gave thanks for a miracle that had happened amidst the disaster. Among more than 50 people who had passed away, among dozens of little girls still missing, that girl became a vivid symbol of a simple truth. Resilience is not about being fearless, but about daring to stand up, daring to grasp every ray of hope no matter how fragile, and not letting fear defeat you. The girl chose to live. Mr. Jeter chose to save people. It was that choice that ignited a ray of hope amid the darkness of despair. Mystic Camp, once the bright dream of countless little girls, is now just a pile of ruins. Suitcases left unopened, calls left unmade, smiles left ungrown, all turned into painful memories. But amidst that pain, the story of the girl and old Mr. Jeter spread like a small flame, warming millions of hearts. Nature can sweep away everything: houses, possessions, even the dearest loved ones. But there is one thing that cannot be drowned: the indomitable spirit of humanity. We cannot stop the storm, but we can always choose how to face it. That girl did not let go. Mr. Jeter did not turn back. Determination, compassion, and the will to survive are the faint light, the miracle in the darkest moments. No matter how stormy life may be, as long as you do not let go of hope, do not let your hand slip from the branch of faith, miracles can always happen. If you believe in miracles, if you believe in human resilience, please leave a comment, share this story, and join the motivational lamp to together light up hope in the darkest times.